Shifa, I know you from college, and I knew metaphorically you are in love with a person who's somewhat like chicken. But I didn't know that you were in so much love with actual chicken, as in KFC chicken. So that took me by surprise. But then, as everyone's been relating themselves to the speaker, I also relate with you completely. I also love chicken. Now, going to your speech, I must say that the question that you started in the beginning of the speech, what do you order when you go to a restaurant? What do you like? That really created the mood to the entire speech. That was great, because once you can pull the audience in the beginning of the speech, your work is half done. So that was done good. The second thing would be that since I was the co-chair of Tall Tale Contest, I thought that you were completely in the tall tale mood today. You were completely exaggerating everything from the incidents in your incident in your mama car to going to KFC. Everything was exaggerated, and how we really loved it, and we were laughing all throughout the speech, and you're doing it with a straight face, and it was done good. Going on to the negative side of the speech, I must say that the project 2 is all about organizing your speech. You have to organize your speech in various ways. Maybe it can be bringing out the problem and then solving it, or then you can go into the history basis. 1990s this happened, 991 this happened, or you can go to simple 3-point basis where you just give the topic, subdivide the topic. Could have gone that way, and I felt that I was lost in between topics. That means that your speech was not as organized. Another thing was that the transition problem was there when you connected one thing with the other subtopic, which again brought question to the whole thing about organizing. Now, in terms of improvement that you must bring, the speech is all about organizing, so you should improve on organizing. Maybe you can choose what you love about chicken and just go to the 3-point basis, or you can go to the history and then completely be uniform when you have to be. You don't bring in a lot of things and then confuse. That would not bring the organizing part of the speech. Other than that, you should have brought the manual. And I must say that from the joint decision, we've decided that you should repeat your speech.
Now, after the direct evaluation, one-to-one evaluation of the individual evaluators on speeches delivered by the featured speakers, we have the indirect evaluation or the technical evaluation at the Toastmasters, and that will be given by the grammarian, a counter, and the timer. And just before that, I'd also like to introduce that our evaluators are also being timed upon by the timer, and they are also to be voted for. And for the same, I'd like to call upon the timer's report for the evaluators.
Toastmasters Ankit and Sauranya are eligible to be voted. Toastmasters